Hello, my name is Dylan Flown, lead software engineer at Mind2Motion. Today I'm going to be demoing our HR reference checker tool. We can integrate our tool into your pre-existing systems, or you can use it through the Mind2Motion portal. Through the portal, you can fill out the information yourself or send a link to a candidate. That's what we'll be doing. This is an example of an email a candidate may receive. This one specifically is from Mind2Motion. After clicking the link, the candidate will then enter up to 3 references. Upon submission, references will receive an email asking them questions about the candidate. These questions can be configured. If the reference does not respond to the email within 48 hours, our system will send them a phone call from our AI voice assistant, asking them the questions in real time.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jake Billingham? This is a call from the HR department at Mind2Motion. We're conducting a reference check for Dylan Flom, who listed you as a reference for the position of Senior Software Engineer. This call may be recorded for HR purposes. Do you have about 3 to 5 minutes to answer a few questions?
Yes.
Great. Thank you so much for taking the time. I really appreciate it. So let me start with my first question. Can you describe your working relationship with Dylan Flom?
Yes. Dylan worked with me at Technology Incorporated. We were co-workers together. We worked on the same software development team.
That's helpful, thank you. So you two were on the same development team together. That's great context. Now, what would you say are Dylan's key strengths?
He's very knowledgeable about JavaScript and C++, and he also worked great in a team.
That's excellent. So strong technical skills in JavaScript and C++, and he's a good team player. That's really valuable to hear. Now, are there any areas where you think Dylan could improve or develop further?
Dylan could possibly use some help managing his time. Sometimes he'd show up late, but that's about it.
I appreciate you being honest about that. So time management and punctuality could be areas for improvement. That's useful feedback. Now, how would you describe Dylan's reliability overall and his ability to work with a team? We touched on the team aspect a bit, but I'm curious about the reliability piece specifically.
Yes, Dylan is very reliable. Always got things done.
That's great to hear. So despite the occasional tardiness, he's dependable and gets his work completed. That's really valuable. Last question for you. Would you work with Dylan again if given the opportunity?
Yes.
Thank you so much for your time. Your feedback is very valuable to us. Have a great day. Here's the report that was generated from our call. Our main sections include an executive summary, references contacted, key themes, strengths highlighted, areas for improvement, red flags, and an overall recommendation. However, these reports can be customized as well. Through our portal, you are able to search through your completed and pending candidates, with the ability to filter and click in for more information. Upon clicking on a candidate, you can view which phase of the process the candidate is in. The status may also show emailed or called. It includes the interactions, the references, and the final report. If you have any questions, please reach out to our support email, mind2motion@gmail.com. Thank you for joining.